Guys, I don't know where I am. I went out here to record a sketch, a little funny bit, something for the intro. I don't know where I am. I've been hearing noises out here. It's been like 5 hours, man. I don't know where I don't know how I got out here. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hello?
Hi guys, it's me, it's Sushi again, yay! This is the 4th video of the Green October. Today I'm going to be covering a pretty cool little series. It is called Youreyesinthewoods, or Ranger Station 76. It's a TikTok series that started back in June, but Sam was going to cover it. I haven't heard from him in like 5 days, so it's mine now. Anyways, with all that out of the way, viewers beware, you're in for a scare. The beginning of the series starts off with 2 videos. The first video includes a VHS tape just sitting in the middle of a field while it's storming. The tape has a weird symbol written on it, and the caption for this reads, "If you find a VHS tape in the woods, you are sort of obligated to watch it, right? Yeah. Just don't watch it if it has the ring on it."
Buddy, you need a ride? I was just on my way to the big doofus convention.
The second video shows us our protagonist putting the tape into a VHS player. After putting the tape in for a split second, you can see the words "Copyright MCM LXXXV" on the screen. What does that mean? I'll tell you. It means 1985 in Roman numerals. I'm not too sure what goes where and how it makes 1985, but that's just how it is. Anyways, the caption says, "Alright, might as well take a look, right?" Now, let's check out the content of the tapes. The first tape introduces us to our main forest rangers, Ranger Kennedy, the girl, and Ranger Brown, the guy.
Hello, happy campers. It's your local park rangers here, Ranger Kennedy and Ranger Brown. Here to give you some advice before the summer approaches. Now make sure to do your research before you go camping, including looking at park regulations, weather forecasts, and other advisories. There's more than just animals out here, if you know what I mean.
No. I don't think I know what you mean. What else is out here other than just animals? One last thing to mention is about this first tape is that the people in the comments mentioned seeing a face near the sign, but I don't. I'll show you it, and tell me if you see a face in the comments. The next tape doesn't have much to talk about. All it really talks about is where to set up camp and mysterious tracks. Trevor Lorton says in the comments he sees something moving in the darkness, so this series might be making Trevor go insane.
Who do they think they are? I've given the best years of my life to this place and they think they can just fire me like that? Like trash? I don't think so.
Also, it says leave no trace, so remember that throughout the video. The next tape we'll be looking at talks about making sure your camping gear is free of wear and tear.
Hi, wilderness wanderers. Ranger Kennedy here, your eyes in the woods. Just a friendly reminder to always check your camping gear for any wear and tear. You can't make a swift escape from an unholy beast if your shoes aren't tied.
Are we recording over this?
Wait, what? On this tape specifically, there's a comment by a user named Gillian's Inc. that reads, "I feel like something is not alright here." The next upload is responding to that comment with the text, "Don't know what you mean, only happy smiling faces here." And in this tape, some people say that there's a face in the woods to the left. I think I see it too, and so did Sam. Skipping ahead a few tapes, we see this tape.
If you're camping alone this summer, make sure you leave a trip plan with a friend or loved one, in case you go missing and don't come home. Which definitely won't happen. The woods out here are ripe for exploration, and if you get in a bind, our visitor safety specialists are here to bail you out.
Oh, shoot.
Brown tells us not to go alone while camping, in case you go missing and don't come home. We then see Ranger Kennedy and Ranger Brown dragging what seems to be a trash bag throughout the woods. That totally doesn't set off any red flags. They're just recycling. The next tape is quite interesting. It starts off with Ranger Brown saying if we see any graffiti or cult symbols, to not report it to the police, and instead just report it to the park rangers. Now, I haven't been talking about the captions of the videos since most of them are just lines of what they're saying, but this one's actually really interesting. It says, delete this. We get a look at the people running the account, but we only get 2 of their names. We have Alice, the black-haired girl, and been named yet, but this TikTok is about the group doing a Q&A. There's not much to mention or talk about other than they're hiding in the spot where they found the tapes until they find out what happened with Ranger Station 76. And something interesting we find out is that on the previous TikTok, an account by the name of Owen Allen 2496 commented a website URL. In the next TikTok, we see Alice checking out the website, but most of the pages have no information, except for the notices and warnings page. There's a good amount of text, so if you want to read it all, here you go. But basically, the post talks about how Ranger Station 76 has been shut down since 1993. There are 2 more pages that are locked behind a password, those being reports and records and staff login.
Baby, what's the name?
No one knows the password to these pages yet, but one person pointed out, if you open the logo in a new tab, it actually has a secret message. It reads, "We did everything we could, keep looking, K and B." I'm guessing the K and B is referring to Kennedy and Brown, the park rangers. Then, as Ranger Station 76 pointed out, there are actually coordinates. Alice and this guy go to the coordinates, and it is near a mountain range, but they don't find much other than a sign and a bunker. And that's where the series ends for now. This last TikTok was actually posted just yesterday at the time of writing. I'm pretty sure there will be more videos in the future, but anyways, on to the next section. Now, this script was made a while ago, so I'm just going to catch you up in what has been going on the series as of now. They have posted 14 more videos since the time of the script being written, and the most interesting 2 are Panic, where we see Ranger Kennedy telling the viewer about emergency plans before it cuts to the 2 rangers walking around the woods at night before stumbling across what I think is to be a person in a black robe kneeling on the floor. The video distorts, ending the video. By far the most interesting thing is that the actual people behind these series are making a horror movie about it. I'm guessing a short film, but who knows, it could be a full-length movie for all I know. It seems to be going more in-depth on the backstory of the provincial rangers. Don't know how to say that, hope I'm saying that right. I highly recommend you to check it out whenever it drops. I know I will. Anyways, on to the outro. So here's what I think the series is actually about. I think the provincial rangers, the company who is out there in the woods, are kidnapping campers and using them in rituals. We can presume this by the potential body bag we see Kennedy and Brown dragging, and the faces seen out throughout the series. We don't know why they are doing this yet, but our best answer is probably behind those locked pages on the website. Overall, this is a great, analog horror series, and the fact that it has actual VHS footage is super cool, really nice touch, makes it feel more authentic, I guess. I think this series has, a ton of potential, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Anyways, thanks for, watching this video. I'm Sushi. Please vote for me to come back in office and pays me for every video I make. So please, I'm poor. Anyways, have a good day, night, evening, or whatever, and subscribe. Bye!